I wanted to make this video today to talk about the purpose this channel continues to serve. And one of the main things for me is just having some humility in a public forum. It helps me because I'm able to get over it. I'm able to acknowledge my flaws to the world, and it makes me less apt to avoid them as well. I can't just sweep them under the rug. Over the course of the last few years making these videos, I have made tremendous progress. I've changed I've changed where I lived at. I've gotten better at my job. I've just, all around, things have been better. I still definitely have a long ways to go. But one of the biggest things has just been having some humility and being able to laugh at myself. Not being bothered by what other people say of me. I find myself in a position now where people could go in the comments right now and type whatever they wanted negative. I see them on some of my videos. Normally it's the one like the RuneScape video where like people are just saying like all those J-mods are virgins and this guy's a virgin, whatever people say. But I just find myself unbothered by it. But at the same time, I do take the words into consideration if they have merit, if there's a basis for it. I welcome people to speak bad about me in the comments. I mean, there's nothing someone's going to say that will bother me. I don't delete the video or the comments unless there's something crazy. And I welcome it because at the end of the day, the most important thing to me is just to get better. It's to live the most fulfilling life I can and to be the best version of myself that I can be. And humility has really been the backbone of that. Having the humility to admit when I was wrong. I find myself, I talk to my grandfather often, and just today I did something stupid. I tried to pull a tree with my truck, and I went sideways in the snow and bashed the whole side in on the tree. And I was able to call my grandfather and say, "You'll never guess what I did. I did something stupid." And we were able to kind of laugh about it because his truck has the same dent from doing something similar. And before I would have tried to hide that, and I just don't find myself bothered with a lot of this stuff anymore. Like I say, if there's no enemy inside, the enemy outside can do us no harm. There's another quote. Someone asked the Dalai Lama what it was like to be enlightened. And just, I think that's in the context of being happy, just being free. And he said, it's like walking 2 foot above the ground. And at first, I didn't really understand what that meant, but I've come to realize, or at least interpret it as, being free from one's own ego. Not being burdened by this expectation of self or this persona I think we all try to develop in a social media age. And as I've worked on myself, as I've had humility, that becomes more and more true. I find myself less burdened, the weight is getting lighter. And that's why I continue to make these videos. Thank you for watching, and I still haven't given up.